Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm the City Witch. So I have an exciting new video for you guys today. This is an unboxing video for a subscription box from a store called Ruby Moonlight. And Ruby Moonlight found my YouTube channel and actually contacted me and asked me if I'd like to do an unboxing on their brand new subscription box. So this is a completely free box, guys. It's not paid for or anything like that. This is just my professional, personal opinion on the content and what I think of it, and if it's good value for money and if there's any improvements that could be made. So I'm going to give you all the information of the store first and all of the practical stuff you're going to want to know before I jump into the unboxing bit. So firstly, this is a UK only subscription box to begin with. They may have plans to go international, but for now it's just UK only. The box value each month is $29.99, so that's what you're going to pay, guys. Now, I don't know what the value of the content is. I did try and look that up, but there's nothing on there that tells me what the box is worth as a total. I know that Witch Casket is worth about £50. That's what the content is, and you pay about $28.99, so it may be roughly the same. I know that all the products in the box comes from Ruby Moonlight's store on Etsy, so you can probably buy a lot of these products, but again, I haven't looked too closely because I want to be surprised as to what's in this box. Each box has a specific monthly theme that's going to change from month to month. So the theme could be intention setting, it could be sabbats or particular types of spells like prosperity and love, could be surrounding the moon phases or themed around a specific deity. So it's always going to change. Now, as I say, I want to be surprised. So I don't know what January's monthly box is. I've kept away from that information because I don't want it spoiled. But I do know that February's box is themed around prosperity. Now, for this box, the shipping is completely free in the United Kingdom and they will ship around the 8th of every month. So you guys out there watching this, you may have missed January's box, but it's always worth reaching out to the shop to see if you can have this box if you like the look of the content. If not, it'll probably be the February box would be your first one, guys. The store does various different subscription options. So you can choose to buy 1 month at a time at $29.99, or you can buy 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months. So it's up to you. But if you choose to subscribe to the 3, 6, or 12, I believe you do save money in the long run by doing that on each of the boxes. So, first impressions. Well, the box arrived like this in a wrapping from that you get from the post office. The box is white and plain. Now, I don't mind that because I know a lot of you might be thinking it looks pretty boring, but I prefer the box being plain, and the reason for that is because I know that I, as the shopper, has not spent money on the design of this box. It's just a generic box. And I know there's a lot of subscription boxes out there where the box is really pretty, it's got all their logos and all their information all over it. But what that tells me is I've spent money on that and they're taking my money to advertise themselves. And let's face it, you're going to chuck the box in the bin when you're done with it, guys. So I personally don't like that. I do like the boxes to be fully recyclable and all the Wormies content and stuff to be recyclable. And one of the comments I have made on previous boxes is some of them have styrofoam in it, and not all versions of styrofoam are recyclable, so it is harmful to the environment and I don't like that. Now, I've not opened this yet, so I don't know what the filler is to protect the products. Hopefully it's something recyclable though, which will give them major brownie points. The box itself on the side does come with this wax seal, which is what kind of told me it was from the store. It's a moon seal, which is really pretty. Hopefully I'll kind of do that and hopefully you can see it, guys. I've already cut the sellotape just to make it easy for this video, but I have not opened this, so I don't know what's inside, but I'm really looking forward to it. So let's open the box, guys, and see what we get. Oh, wow. So first off, we get a sticker on the inside of the box and it says, "Thank you. This is Ruby Moonlight's first ever subscription box. A big thank you for supporting me with the launch. Each month will carry a theme, but your box will always include herbs to build your apothecary, a monthly spell, a crystal, a scent, a themed piece to add to your witchy collection, and more. I hope everything is to your liking. However, if you have any feedback or suggestions, they're always welcome via email." And then she's provided you with the email address, and then don't forget to share on Instagram as well. Now, I don't actually have the Instagram, so I will be having that because I do like to follow the boxes and the themes and check out everything that they post up. And also, it's nice to see the artwork as well. So straight away, I can see the wormies in here are paper, so they are recyclable. So brownie points, I love that straight away. I'm gonna pop the box slightly to one side on the video, just so I've got space to, put stuff out in front of me. So the theme of the box is self-care for January 2021. Lovely. And then on the back of that, it tells me what is included. So I'm actually not gonna read that at the moment because I like to be surprised. We have a little bit of artwork here, which is a plain piece of cardboard with some lovely twin sisters on it. So that's quite beautiful. I will pop that there. I'll move that to one side. So just gonna move the wormies. Make a mess on my table in the process. Okay, so the first thing is we have a cute little container. Ooh, it's kind of stiff. Ooh, there we go. Oh, nice. Oh my God, wow. Oh guys, I wish you could smell that. That smells amazing. Oh, it smells like gingerbread or something. Really delicious. Oh, I like that. So I'm gonna pop that there so you guys can see it, but it's really pretty. I really like that and the smell is amazing. What do we have next? Oh, so we have a rose quartz for unconditional love. That makes sense. It's a self-love box, so I would expect something like that. Oh, it's a beautiful heart. Oh, it's so cute. Oh yeah, I like that. And then we have a beautiful pouch that matches it with a heart as well, so that's nice. Yeah, I like that. What else do we have? Okay, so looks like we have a pouch of more rose quartz. Oops, wormies are getting everywhere. Ooh, interesting. I feel like maybe this is a bracelet of some kind. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a bracelet. Wow, that is, that is really chunky. Ah, I like that. It looks handmade, which is interesting. And I don't have a lot of rose quartz jewellery actually, so that's really nice. So I kind of appreciate that because it's something I would definitely think I would use and wear in my craft. So I do like that. Next we have some incense cones. So this looks like it's vanilla, is it? I don't know. Oh, it smells nice. I like that. So we've got some nice incense there for meditation purposes that's been included. What else do we have? Oh, so we have some rose petals, and it says here, bring forth love for thyself and others, divination and enhancing psychic powers, calm the emotions and protect your dreams. I like that they've given you the information on what these can be used for, giving you an idea as how to use them in your craft. And I know that there's plenty of boxes out there that when I've received stuff like this, they haven't given you any information, nothing. And I prefer the labels to tell me what the item can be used for, at least give me some clues and tips in that direction. And also, because if they don't do that, I then have to go out of my way to stick a label on it with my own information, so I don't have to keep looking stuff up over and over, because I don't use absolutely everything in my collection all the time, so sometimes you need that reminder. So I like that they've done that. Let's have a look at the quality of the rose petals. So yeah, so it's the really thin, small, kind of dried kind, but I prefer them because they look cuter on spell work, and I use a lot of them in my personal spells. So that's really handy, I like that. Okay, we also have some chamomile. So promotes sleep and meditation, attracts love, to remove curses and spell work cast against you, and used in luck and prosperity. Now I use chamomile a lot in luck and prosperity and money magic, so it's really good for attracting money. Ooh, one of the things I will say, guys, is the stickers they've used to stick this down has ripped a hole in the bag, so maybe perhaps that should be slightly differently thought out. But yeah, so we get some chamomile in there. Ooh, next we have some pink Himalayan salt. So attracts love, protects relationships and removes curses. It also transmutes wishes as well, so it's really good for not only removing the negative but transforming your wishes. So I tend to use these as wish sachets, and then I soak them in water to dissolve the wish in the water and send it out into the environment and the world around me. And you can actually feed that to your plants as well, putting intention into the salt and sprinkling it in your garden and things like that. So there's some really good stuff on here. Yep, so we get some pink Himalayan salt. Again, because they're in bags, I feel like I would prefer them if they were in bottles or containers or something, and maybe the containers could be recyclable or things that you could use over and over, or, you know, things that are labelled that you'd keep until it became empty, rather than these baggies, because you've got to actually, you know, then pour these into containers. And herbs really shouldn't be left out in the air as well. They should be inside stuff. So yes, that's my only quirk with that, but I do like the black and white bag theme. That appeals to me. What else do we have? Okay, so we have our self-love spell. So this contains a spell guide, pink beeswax candle, organza bag, goddess charm, purple ribbon, and rose quartz crystal. So I'll open that in a second, guys, and we'll have a look at the spell. And then I think this is the last item. Yep, so this is the last item from the box. I'm just going to chuck all the wormies to one side. So we have ritual bath salts. Oh, lovely. Oh, I've just ran out of my bath salts, so you have no idea how happy I am to see that. I do a ritual bath every single Sunday night, and I've just ran out of my salts, and I was going to make some more, but actually, since I've got this, I'm going to use this instead and bathe in it, and yeah. I love that. That's really fortuitous. So this one says on it, ritual bath salts with lavender, rose petals, and cornflower petals. And these are 3 of my all-time favourite herbs. I love lavender, and I work a lot with cornflower petals in all sorts of colours. And again, rose petals, I use them a lot in my magic practice as well. So that is wonderful. So I love that. Let's have a look at our spell kit. So let's open it up and see what we've got. So I think that's everything. Yeah, okay. So in our spell kit, we got a purple ribbon. We've gotten a rolled pink beeswax candle, and it's kind of like the chimney candle kind of design, so quite thin and small, but I like that for simple spells. We have a goddess charm as well, a smaller piece of rose quartz, a pink bag, which is probably to put the spell into. And then we have our spell. So it says on it, self-love spell. Allow yourself to meditate and clear your mind. Light the pink candle and say, I welcome love into my heart, peace into my mind, and passion into my soul. Wrap the purple ribbon around your right ring finger. Envision a warm white light coming out from your chest, and now say, with this ribbon, I bind my intention to thyself. Be true and fill with affection with these words, so mote it be. Remove the ribbon and place it in the bag with the stone and charm, then tie. Let the candle burn down, do not extinguish. Okay, so really simple spell. Doesn't completely rhyme. I'm an incantation person. I really like my spells to be rhymey, but I'm okay with ones that don't. I'm okay with intention setting as well. I do a lot of intention setting, so that's more of an intention spell to me. Very simple, very basic. I like the idea of binding that intention to yourself with the ribbon. That's really clever, so I do like that as well. Yeah, so not a bad little spell kit there. I'll pop that there. So let's make sure we received everything from this box. So that's where this guide comes in handy. So we should have had a crystal heart, which we have, a ritual bath salt pack, which we have, a art print, which we have, self-love spell kit, yeah, incense, candle, oh yes, yeah, there we go, candle. And then we have a bracelet, and then the herbs. So yeah, we have everything that's on here, which is great. The one thing I will say is that it just says art print, but it doesn't tell me who the artist is or what the idea behind that is. I would have liked a bit of information about the artist or the artwork itself, why it's been included and what it can be used for. But the candle tells you loads of information, that it's soya. Talks to you about the bracelet as well, and then it tells you that the bracelet is silver plated, by the way. It's not real silver, but that's okay. And then it tells you the information about the herbs as well. So there's a lot of information on this, just nothing about the artwork. So that would be one query I would make. I'd want to know who the artist is. If I enjoyed the artwork, I might like to follow them, subscribe to them, or get more of their artwork. And if it's just a generic print, it would have been nice for a reason that it's been included in the box, perhaps, and what it can be used for. But other than that, not bad. So All of this here is really good stuff. In particular, the things that stand out is the candle, because it smelled amazing. I really love the bath salts and the bracelet. They're really nice. And there is quite a bit of herbs here to build your apothecary as well. Now, as I don't know the value of the box, I would imagine this is coming to about 30 to 40 pounds, I think, because I can imagine the bracelet is probably a good £10 or more. The salts are probably a good £4 or £5. Crystal, probably, you know, £2. Maybe the bag is another 50p to a pound. Spell kit, you know, with your herbs. The candle itself is probably a good £6 or £7. So I can easily see how this would get up to about £40 value box. So not bad. Pretty good quality. Really enjoyed opening it. Really like the theme being self-love, especially at the beginning of the year. And as we've all gone through a pretty crappy 2020, I think this is a very well designed box, and they've thought about what we might like to have from the box in 2021, and certainly self-love is definitely one of those themes. So I do like this box. I think it is good value for money. It is pretty good quality. Haven't tested the products yet, so that, you know, that could vary my opinion on, you know, what I think of the candle when I light it and salts when I use them. But so far, from what I can visibly see, I really like this box. So if you're interested in the box, guys, and you like what you've seen on this video, all the information is going to be in the description. So feel free to check out the store and make your own purchase. And you will know in advance the theme of every box, and February's is prosperity. So maybe self-love isn't your thing, but maybe prosperity is something you're interested in and you prefer to purchase that box perhaps. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, as always, give me a thumbs up and click the bell button so YouTube will tell you when my next video comes out. And if you'd like to subscribe or support me on any of my other social media, all of that is in the description. And if you'd like to offer love and light and support to this channel, you can do that through Patreon. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Blessed be.